What's up, guys? Welcome back to Risky Business. My name is Ralph and this is
Ajihan.
We're back with Daredevil episode 8. A lot has happened in the previous episode. Ready? Let's go. It's the second time they're doing this kind of strange music for Daredevil show.
But I really liked the shot.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Who is here? Oh, I know who is here. Yeah.
Oh.
Mr. Benjamin Poindexter. Start a file.
Nice shot as well.
Yeah. You know what it looks like? GTA 6 trailer.
Looks like we're traveling light today. Hands up.
He has buttons. That's scary.
Yes, and looks like they're letting him go. What?
Until my appeal, we know.
Enhanced supervision.
Fisk pulling the strings.
Welcome to Gen Pop, Agent Poindexter.
Ooh, that's cool. I got chills everywhere.
Man, that was like... I haven't seen such color correction used in the transitions. Like, I can't remember any movie which did that.
Yeah, that was interesting. They used it to show the change of tone. Like, shit got real, you know? And Gem Pop, I don't even know if it's dangerous for them, for him, for everybody.
Exactly, that reminds me of a phrase of Rorschach from The Watchmen there. Remember, I'm not locked with you, you're locked
with me, yeah. Yeah. I really enjoyed the intro. They did a good job. It's a good balance of an old intro with some new epicness.
Agreed. Approved.
Excited, man.
I know that I have probably acknowledged.
Vanessa, your look is amazing.
Shout out to that coat.
And that hairstyle. Just like mine.
He was a punk playing at a throne.
There's our confirmation.
That's not why I brought you here. I brought you here for something else. Come with me.
Beautiful fog in the background. How's Heather?
Black eye.
She's okay. That's good.
Any idea what that felt like?
Yeah, I can only imagine. Daredevil in the same category.
I'm not so sure that you can't. They're just
Same argument he had with Karen about Frank and Daredevil.
Muse tried to kill you. Daredevil saved you.
I saved me.
That's true, actually. That was a complicated situation. He was saving her, she was saving him. They were trying to defeat Muse. That's the better way to look at it.
Is Dr. Glenn here?
When you look like that... Ooh, he brought Vanessa there. I want you to see Adam. Or the painting.
This is how I love you, Vanessa.
I kept the painting I bought from you.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Stop talking.
He's not part of us.
I'm really interested in her reaction.
Gosh, shut up!
Mr. Cashman, what are you doing here?
That's his name?
Along with his deepest admiration for your strength and courage in facing that madman Muse.
Where's exactly? Hold on a second. How did you or Mayor Fisk know she was staying here?
Did you see the demeanor?
Have a good day, Counselor.
That is a slimy guy.
How do you know that man?
Why would you keep all this from me?
I love the parallels again.
Please. Please.
Man, just shut up.
Heather, I'm serious. How do you know
You want to
him?
watch your tone?
What?
Please don't tell me Fisk is a client.
I'm not going to answer that, Matt.
No, you don't understand, all right? If he's in your life, he is in our life.
He's in everybody's life.
They're gonna make me eat my words about her. Yeah?
Don't know, bro. I'm just waiting.
I didn't mean for any of this.
Me too.
Black tie.
You're not seriously considering going, are you?
I mean, why wouldn't I?
Because he is trying to co-opt your story. He wants to use your trauma to boost his narrative.
If his narrative is that vigilantes are dangerous, then he's got my
Heather,
vote.
you must see he's trying to use you.
I don't like her attitude at all.
I'm sorry.
Her tone. I think she's sorry for Adam.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good
Matt is not helping the situation.
I wasn't invited.
Because he's too harsh.
To Dr. Heather Glenn and guests.
Whoa! Yep. Whoa! I knew this would happen. This is crazy.
I anticipated this.
Yeah. It's bad for business. Wow. Wow.
This is what a spouse does for her man.
This is so messed up that they have a better relationship than Matt and...
Adam, uniting people.
Great start to an episode.
You're late.
Fashion.
10 minutes is fashionable. 35 is just not cool. You look like you just got out of some North Jersey fight club.
Thank you, Kirsten.
Thank you. It was pissing me off.
I like her man.
There's something else.
She made a dimple.
Poindexter.
Oh.
And released into Gen Pop.
Great. Any chance we can get a front row seat?
Not funny, man.
Poindexter wants to talk with you.
With me.
Man, the chills don't stop.
I knew you were gonna ask me that.
Tell me.
Fisk?
Mayor Fisk.
I mean, his manipulations, man.
This is the best start to an episode yet.
Today is not a day for public relations. Kissing dogs in jackets in Brooklyn.
Was that on our schedule?
Today we take stock in our victory. Looks like your conversation with BB Urich was obviously fruitful, Daniel. I think you can do more as deputy mayor for communications.
No way.
Excuse me, sir. If I may say
Yes.
so, and I'm so sorry. Way in over his head with the council.
I do mind you saying. Daniel's the future of this city. Why would we stand in the way of it?
Sir, I will burn for you.
Literally.
Vanessa checked. This is actually Fiorello LaGuardia's desk.
Vanessa is now at your place.
You too? Black lady? Blind dude? I like the optics.
Jesus.
Hey, what exactly is that voice saying?
That I had no clue, man. This whole thing is not my fault.
Say that again.
Is he serious?
Oh, I'm serious.
There's no way that I would knowingly defraud them.
Bullshit.
Matt.
Mr. Madison, you do whatever the hell you want to in this world, all right? You go with grace, you find your way. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to defend you. And we at Murdoch and McDuffie, we have a lot of approaches to that defense. But one thing we do not do is subordination of perjury.
There's so many words. I don't know what you're saying.
It means it is against the law for my partner and I to put a client on the stand when we know they are lying. And you, my friend, are lying with every breath you take. Why don't you let us know when you want to make a plea deal?
Yes. Yes.
Hey.
I told you taking him as a client was a bad idea.
Yes, but we...
Showing the balls.
Yeah, badass.
All right, fine, Kirsten. You want to go back in there and apologize to him? We're not serving justice here, you know? We're babysitting chaos. This, us, what we do, it feels useless.
Man, amazing.
I know, I'm sorry. I have to go.
One last thing. Stop saying sorry to everybody all the time.
And this is
That's a great conversation.
the best dialogue or monologue, let's say, from Matt so far.
Yes. To the point. Josie is closed. Yeah, of course.
You just gonna stand out there like a hobo, Matt? Or are you gonna come in, have a drink?
Josie.
Pleasant as always.
Good old Josie.
You're good for the old eyes, Matt. May always remember to forget the things that make you sad. But never forget to remember the things that make you glad.
Good toast.
Yeah.
The mayor's office has offered loans, and I'll be damned if I take a penny from that man.
Good for you.
Jerry, how'd you track me down?
He's all yours, Jerry.
Lucky me.
That gave Luke Cage vibes.
We missed something, Jerry. Fisk, Poindexter, it's all connected. Jerry, I'm telling you, there's more to it than that. I know it.
You know, from where...
O'Melveny's Foggy never finished his final round.
Yeah, but he wasn't drinking O'Melvin's.
Yeah? Fitting, because he was the last customer to order.
No, Josie, I think you're wrong about that.
Mm-hmm.
He was celebrating early. He knew, Foggy knew the night he died, he knew he was gonna win. His case with dumb Betty.
Matt,
Christ, he knew he was gonna win and somebody silenced him. There we go.
That's not what you thought, huh?
Yeah. But still, like,
Still cool.
He used his cane.
Who knows?
it is what you said. He's too sloppy with
Yeah,
the devil.
exactly. Oh, that sound from season 3. God.
I didn't do the show. I respect you. Shut your mouth. I don't want your respect. Why does Fisk want you dead? Did he hire you to kill Foggy Nelson? You did it for someone. Huh? You did it for Fisk.
another night in here, I might never be able to answer that for you.
Oh, sweetheart. What do you want me to do? You want me to get you out? You want me to file an appeal?
You know, in another life, you might be defending me. Because that's what good men do, right? Defend their worst enemies.
Wow, every conversation pushes him there.
You want to know if Fisk hired me? I can tell you. But I need to be outside.
I don't trust you for a second.
I'm not lying.
Hey, guard!
Face against the table.
Thank you, counselor.
Fuck you!
God damn. Language. Man, what is this episode? If this keeps getting better.
You making deputy mayor. I just think it's premature.
Oh, really?
I gotta say, I'm not worried so much anymore. I gotta go talk to someone.
Bye.
Bye. Beauty.
You know we're not exactly cool right now.
I pushed pretty hard on the task force thing. Deputy Mayor of Communications. I'm gonna run like hell until...
He doesn't know when to shut up. Yeah.
Either.
That's for the boys.
Artemis.
Jack!
So good to see you.
Hello. Did you come alone?
I did. Where's the staff?
Wow, interesting shot.
But it best not to offend him.
Better have Arthur tonight.
Arthur. Hello.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes, yes.
She's very worried of something.
You haven't noticed that with Bibi as well?
Yeah. She looks beautiful. She looks really good. Very retro. What a nice door. I know that's weird to notice, but
It's a cool door, man. Come on.
it looked like a safe. Yeah, it's an amazing door.
I mean,
And she looks cool.
I would feel safe.
White suit, red dress.
Classic Kingpin.
Tastes good, doesn't it?
All right, let's get you back to...
Oh. Stop! Whoa! Wow. Right in the head. Again, nice.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
This is gonna be insane.
Yeah.
I can feel it. That's him, isn't it? He's already in disguise. Then it's not gonna be insane. I was thinking about a grand escape
Yeah, I
fight
mean,
scene or something.
too silent for that, isn't it?
He's trying to keep it low key.
Rough day, huh?
You don't say, man.
You don't know the half of it, man. First, the blind lawyer kicked the shit out of me, then framed me.
I look forward to continuing our work.
I think we've worked it out.
Glad to hear it.
Not really. I lost a client now.
So he came.
I had a good old I'm blind, I'm sorry thing. Wow. He keeps that guy close to him, you see?
Turns out you're not the only one wearing Chanel number 5.
Hello?
Mr. Mayor.
Thank you so much for the invitation. It's my pleasure. Would you like to talk in private?
Of course.
Oh my god, you're not even listening to me, are you?
I'm glad we get a chance to talk. Foot.
Pow.
What foot is that?
Size 10.
How much can I count on you for?
Excuse me? I have no interest
Before
right
you continue and embarrass either of us, you are aware of of the rumors that surround you. Shall I call you swordsman, the vigilante?
That was him on the video.
now. Is that a threat?
No, of course not. It's merely a warning.
Yeah, mirror that shit. Of course, I'm on his side, but Fisk is Fisk. What the hell was that?
It's a flashlight?
Yeah, not really discreet.
I mean, maybe it's intentional. We don't know. Let's see.
It looked very intentional.
There's no pictures inside, but you knew that, right?
Yeah, it's a setup for something.
I know my rights. Oh, yeah? Very good. Me too. Let me read it. You have the right to have a real hard time wiping your own ass for the rest of your life.
Officer Powell! You let that man go or I will charge you with assault.
Oh, Commissioner, no, this isn't assault.
Yeah, this is assault, huh?
That was assault. And you're not gonna charge me with shit. Because in case you haven't noticed, I don't answer to you.
What the task force is doing is dereliction of duty.
They're not pushing back this episode at all.
Absolutely. I'm just gonna hit the ladies' room and I'll meet you at the bar.
She saw something.
Commissioner Gallo? I'm Bibi Eric from the Anti-Vigilante Task Force.
Not here, baby.
Working tonight?
I don't know. Are you?
She's beautiful, by the way.
When did you become Fisk's Minister of Propaganda?
Right about the time you became head of his SS, I figured.
No, that's not me. The task force is all him.
Man, she's playing good.
Do you know that Wilson Fisk was the main suspect in your uncle's murder?
Yeah. I did.
You're not really subtle about it, baby.
There's an email on his card.
You're still in the vicinity of the guests. Everybody can see this. It's dangerous. See?
He's your client, isn't he?
I'm not gonna tell you that, Matt.
Why is this attitude to him, you know?
Why would he do that?
Well, you know what? Why don't we go find out? Come on.
What are you gonna do? Confront the mayor at his own party?
Maybe.
That's acting out, Matt.
And mental health is knowing when and where to do it.
Thank you. And do not forget your promise.
Fisk is back in business.
He's enjoying himself.
Yeah. Wow. The use of light in this episode is ridiculous.
Yeah, man, yeah. I hear you and I hear the music.
Uh-huh. Why are they showing him so much?
I'm leaving.
No, he is a monster. You're not safe. No one is safe until this is done. And I'm not running anymore. Yeah, I will. I promise. But first, you're gonna have to lead.
Nice.
What were you looking for? Devil.
Wow.
Told you there'd be consequences.
If anything happens, you get out of it and make as big a stink as you can. Cash me
This is
this.
so cool.
Please just tell me he's dead.
No,
Everybody around is dead.
he escaped.
Oh, some very bad flashbacks. I don't like that. Vanessa, did you see the look?
Something to tell you.
About Foggy?
Maybe.
I think that's it.
It was her.
Yeah, yeah. It was her.
He was away. And she was in charge. It was her. She did it.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Mind if I cut in?
Oh, nice.
Pleasant surprise.
I know it was you. I know you had Foggy killed.
Your boyfriend seems a little overly...
What is this episode? This lighting again. Look at that. Oh man. And those two directors we saw at the beginning.
What about your husband? Does he know? Does he know you had Foggy killed?
Does Heather know you're Daredevil?
Have you ever wondered why Mr. Murdoch has a thing for vigilantes, Doctor?
So you're gonna save her. Wow, again, that aspect ratio changes. Man! Whoa! Whoa! What is going on?
Man!
It's the hard area too. The blind guy saw more than everybody.
You see,
Ironic.
Poindexter foreshadowed this himself. A good man who defends his enemies. Ooh, man.
Man, this deserves... Wow! As they say, this is a masterpiece.
An absolute cinema, bro.
I don't even want to pause this, man. The song goes hard. The hell was that? Wow! You want me to start or you?
Let's go, man.
Guys, I've been keeping this face the whole entire episode, man. This is the only reaction so far on our channel when this happened. This is the level that the previous seasons were on. Oh, everything from the camera usage to the dialogues to the lighting to the stakes, everything was on point. Just everything. Every interaction Matt had this episode was pushing him in the direction that the system fails. And it fails you always. All the time. You do something right, you get a little win. It follows with 10 losses. You win the case, the guy gets killed. The task force gets created. Some other vigilantes get the blowback. You arrest Poindexter, save him from death as Fisk broke his spine. he recovers, kills your best friend. You throw him in jail for life. He escapes and he shoots you. This is ridiculous. The conversations, you could see in every interaction, Matt's blood was boiling. He was reaching this level of no return. Every interaction with Heather, with Kirsten, with Poindexter, now with Vanessa. He doesn't care. He just wants answers. And he was shot in a very bad place too, near the heart, at the left side. I'm sure he doesn't die, of course, but this is gonna be very bad. How he's gonna fight, how he's gonna recover. We have one episode left, man. What the hell is going on? Vanessa killing Adam. I kind of knew this was gonna happen because the whole problem in a relationship, bullcrap they had. Like, come on, this is Vanessa and Fisk. They have to be this power couple together, as in season 3. You know, you have to trust me fully. Man, let's hear you talk because I have some more points. Let's just mix in.
So yes, highlighting the power couple here, I anticipated at the last moment that Vanessa will do what she did, and yes, it was, I wouldn't say it was obvious, but it's supposed to be this way. Wanna highlight the color correction changing scenes with Poindexter. I remember from Netflix 3rd season when we got some flashbacks, he had a black and white filter on them, and here it's different, more of a blue and vivid colors. I mean,
I think his color is like bluish purple,
yeah.
His
Supposed to be
suit
like
is
that.
like...
Judging from his comic background suit, yes, agreed. And still, picture becomes more vivid. I mean, absolutely love that. Guys,
focus. Very tasteful. They did it just 3 times, I think, in this episode. It was just enough.
Beginning,
moments.
escape, and the final scene. Brilliant.
Just enough. When he needed to concentrate, when they needed to show us that, yep, it's serious now, right now it's gonna happen.
I mean, you even get the feeling it's like he goes into this state, and judging from his facial expressions, I don't think that he likes what he has become. I mean, I don't know if you can catch it from his expressions, this feeling of heaviness, uncertainty, that he wouldn't want to end up like this. I don't know if you can catch that, or it's just me.
In the beginning, it was okay. Before Gen Pop thing, you know.
Later.
When he got put in Gen Pop, then it changed. Then he was like, oh, whoa, it's not how this is supposed to go. And when he was with Matt, he became this more cool version again. But yeah, I think he's just confused right now. He doesn't know the plan, so he's improvising.
Exactly. He's like a
He's a man of structure. You remember? He always liked structure.
He's a perfectionist, kind of like OCD kind of type of person. And now he's like a dog without a leash.
Exactly.
And it creates a panic in his brain. This is why he goes after Fisk. It's the only, let's say, connection point in his puzzle, which is inside his brain. Of course, in the 3rd season, again, Fisk was the center of the puzzle. Here, Fisk is again the center of the puzzle. Not directly, indirectly, because of the actions which Vanessa initiated.
Not only that he is the center of the puzzle, it just keeps him busy. It's a goal to execute.
Yeah.
It's something to do. He can't not do anything. He can't just exist. He has to do something. And that's the structure he needs. But I was a little bit confused. Why did he shoot Fisk, not Vanessa, at that time? Because that made more sense, I think.
The only argument which I can tell is that maybe he doesn't know who the order came from. And he anticipates that it is from Fisk, the man himself.
Maybe, or he knows that Fisk put him in Gem Pop, and maybe that triggered something, because I don't think he holds any grudges towards Vanessa for doing what she did.
No,
but he fell off the building because of the whole situation.
Not even that, man. Now you said about the grudge, you know what came into my mind? Lily, the girl he murdered in the fridge. This is the grudge.
This is the second chance.
I mean, yeah, the second chance. And for Poindexter, Lily was everything.
Not Lily. I think it was the other name, Alice or something.
I mean, okay.
Something. The girl.
You got me. That girl.
Yeah.
She was the center of his structureness, of like what
after the therapist. It was the only
image
person
that he built around himself was due to that he found someone he can focus on. And that's what he's going after again. Yet again, brilliant. I mean, Poindexter was worked on hard. I mean, you thought about everything.
The fact that Poindexter is in this episode is so good. Just the simple fact that they brought him back, because I was a little worried last time that he was just clickbait, just in the first episode to get the people excited and stuff, you know. I even forgot all about Muse. It's such a shame about that character, but this episode, it was like completely different show from completely different season, completely different point in time. They just showed us like, there you go. And all the points they were building in the previous episodes, everything had a purpose, everything.
And acting
was amazing.
I mean, acting in this episode was on another level, especially from Matt. I see more impulsiveness from Matt, and it is awesome. This is what we haven't seen in Netflix series. I mean, Matt always tried to control himself, even when he was like kind of out of hand, started to scream and all the inner fight within his demons. Here, it's a different stuff, really.
I think we had exactly the same moments in the show, especially in the season 3 towards the end when Nadim got killed. You remember? And he kind of screamed at Foggy, like, we tried it your way, the system doesn't work, now we're gonna do my way. It's the same feeling, the same reaction, he just curses a lot more here.
Yes, I remember, agreed.
But I love that they brought it back, because that is the core of this character. That's why Frank always keeps telling him, man, this goddamn system of yours, it doesn't work, man. You've tried it time and time again, and every time it goes bad.
This episode came close to Frank's phrase from second episode, from second season. You're one bad day away from me, Red.
Yeah. He's not there yet.
He's not there yet. This episode, I mean, the ending showed that, okay, it didn't end that bad. Not in that way.
In that way, yeah, but it ended, I think, pretty bad. And this is kind of like a little throwback to season 3 at the end, and the comic book cover. Karen holding Matt wounded. It's the same thing, she's holding Matt wounded. There's so much here to talk about. The interaction with Josie and Cherry. How freaking cool was that? And the fact that Josie was like, he didn't use a cane. Because it's so obvious to us. We've seen this character for so many years now that we forget about these little things. I keep it in mind. As I told you, he's a lot more careless in this season. Even when he's normal, calm and collected, he's so careless about people seeing what he does.
Agreed.
And here, finally, someone caught it. Like, did just blind guy just walk out of here? Like, what?
Exactly. I mean, I don't know if Heather noted how he did that, like, and let's go dance.
In the first episode, when they were walking on the street, some people passed, he grabbed her like this. It was the first date.
Yeah.
He always does that, you know? And I like the little thing when Mr. Cashman, or whatever his name is, came to Matt's apartment. and Matt opened the door, and when he said something about Heather and Mayor Fisk, Matt was standing like this, and exactly he was like, oh, game on. He changed his demeanor completely. And the fact that Matt is blind and Cashman knows he's blind, I don't know if he knows he's Daredevil. I don't think he does. I think Fisk didn't tell him. Because if he did, he wouldn't be doing all that.
Yes.
So you kind of know that the guy is blind, so you can pick and watch, you know, he doesn't see you. The scene with Poindexter in the prison with the tooth. Whoo!
I mean, yeah.
So the whole escape thing is Matt's fault. He smashed his face in, he gave him a weapon.
Actually, I wanted to highlight that the moment when you noticed the buttons.
Yeah, that's it.
Was he always chained?
I
Like
don't
his
know.
hands were always chained up. Okay, then this
yeah.
explains buttons. And I didn't quite understood the motive of Poindexter to call out for Matt because, okay, you're locked up in a jail, but you are Bullseye. They must be afraid of you. You can kill them in 1,000 ways that they cannot imagine.
I think this is just
Or
convenient
maybe-
writing. The fact that there are a lot of people in there, yeah, maybe he's scared of that because it takes just one beating to kill you. Maybe he misses something and they just get an upper hand on him because yes, he is Bullseye when he's concentrated, when he throws stuff, but when he's not, maybe he's distracted, maybe he's sleeping or something, I don't know.
Yeah, agreed.
That's the exact point when he can die. You can't be alert always.
Yeah, agreed.
Just to the point.
Agreed, because yes, I'm just thinking from perspective of some supervillain in the comics,
Yeah.
kind of like, and I forget that this is kind of close to reality. He's just a mere man with a cool ability.
Cool ability, yeah. He doesn't have superpowers, super healing powers.
Exactly.
He's just a man.
I mean, yes.
Even though he escaped this 2 times. Broke his spine and fell off the building, still alive, but still he's a person. Fisk scenes with all the guests and the ending, the whole black tie event thing. They shoot one interaction, we follow these 2 characters, they're talking. Then the focus changes, you hear another conversation, but you don't see it yet. Then some people pass and you see another couple having an interaction. So one shot, so beautiful.
Yeah, like this episode for parallels, each time the shot was changing. I mean, Matt, Fisk, Matt.
When Vanessa and Fisk had interaction with Adam, and Heather and Matt were arguing, both arguments and very different outcomes. So Vanessa and Fisk got what he wanted. Vanessa is on his side fully right now. And Matt and Heather, the exact opposite.
Exactly.
They argued, they're not on the same page at all, and Matt took off. Matt took off to develop this anger and stuff, you know, to get back. He's getting pushed to being Daredevil again. More and more and more. When Fisk, he has Vanessa now, he has his mood, he has power, and he's becoming Fisk now, Kingpin.
Yes,
so
one
they both
unites
yeah.
and another separates. They just all the time doing this contrast during the episode.
Fisk is the strongest when he has Vanessa to help him emotionally in every way because he is the physical power. But he needs her. Matt is the most dangerous when he is angry and alone with nothing to lose. He is dangerous. If you take the people he loves away from him, he has nothing left but his morality, his religion. And if he loses that, that's it. That's the exact bad day Frank was talking about.
Exactly. This is what Foggy also told someone in the Netflix series. In third season, yes, maybe with his mom, when he was talking with Matt's mom.
What did he say? I will tell you.
He said that Matt get used to be abandoned by people.
In a car.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Every person abandoned Matt.
Or gave up on
him, yeah. I don't want to be that person too.
Exactly. That's why he always tried to look up for Matt and be near him in all heavy situations, even when he knew that he's vigilante. I mean, he supported him, not in the way like for vigilante, but for Matt himself.
Yeah, exactly.
And now being without Foggy and Karen at his side, it's not a good combination for Matt. Yes,
yeah.
It's
and especially the argument with Heather too, you know.
Exactly, it brings him to the dark side more and more.
A lot more. Yeah. And you can see it. He changes quickly. Even considering all of that, he jumped to save Fisk.
Yes.
Because he just can't stand there and let bad things happen. And the way Fisk was talking to him in a whisper, man.
You know, just a thought like swept into my mind. Will he do that? And then he does. I'm like,
yes. This is the best way to threaten him, man. Just no one hears you, but he does.
I mean, he did play him well.
Really well.
The strings he pulled to put him there. The man is...
He had no choice.
Yeah, manipulator himself. So.
He had no choice but to be there. Because it's too dangerous to leave Heather alone there. The only thing we didn't get this episode is Frank, and I didn't miss him, to be honest, because everything else was so good.
Yes, just wanted to add that my speculations for this episode was absolutely incorrect or haven't been justified.
That's great. That's great.
But I'm glad. I like when I'm wrong.
In a good way.
In a good way, yeah.
When being wrong means we get this kind of entertainment.
Exactly.
I like being wrong.
Yeah, because I got tired of being right all the time.
We're really grateful for everybody who stuck to the end of this reaction. We're really grateful for everybody who was responsible for this episode, because this was a great episode. Charlie and Vincent said that 8 and 9 are insane. 8 is insane. I hope 9 is just as insane.
This is my most emotional reaction so far, but really. Daredevil.
Yes.
You do that all the time with me. That's why I love you.
Thank you so much for watching. Leave us your comments down below. We will address every single comment we get. We are not that big of a channel yet, so we can do it.
Yes.
Rate the videos, like or dislike. If you dislike it, please tell us why you dislike the video. We want to improve the quality here. So if there is any substantial criticism that you can give us, it is always welcome. Subscribe to not miss the next episode. I'm gonna get back to editing. I still have the last episode, if you probably saw it already, to do. Alright guys, thank you.
Thank you.